This is the story of the planes that Japanese pilots laughed at, planes they soon realized were sweeping them from the sky in terror. It was late 1941. The Second Sino-Japanese War was already raging across Asia. The Imperial Japanese Air Force reigned supreme in the skies over China. They flew the legendary Zero fighter. Zero was fast, agile, and seemingly unbeatable in a dogfight. Then, a strange new group of pilots arrived in China. They were American mercenaries, hired to defend the Chinese supply lines. They were known as the American Volunteer Group. History remembers them as the Flying Tigers. Their aircraft was the sturdy but heavy American P-40 Warhawk. The P-40 was slower and less maneuverable than the Japanese Zero, but these pilots had customized their planes with a bold, bizarre visual. They painted gaping, menacing shark mouths onto the nose cones. Japanese intelligence officers scorned the design. They found the crude shark teeth paintings unprofessional and ridiculous. They laughed at the idea that simple paint could intimidate anyone. They believed superior technology would easily defeat these painted fighters. But the Flying Tigers commander, Claire Chenault, knew the truth. He knew his P-40s could not win a turning battle against the Zero. Chenault had studied the Japanese tactics carefully for years. He knew the Zero was lightly armored. It could be easily destroyed if hit. The P-40, by contrast, was rugged, fast in a dive, and heavily armed. Chenault taught his pilots a new strategy for survival. He forbade them from engaging in classic dogfights. Their tactic was simple, brutal, and effective. It was known as boom and zoom. They would climb to a high altitude above the enemy. They would dive straight down at incredible speed. They would fire their machine guns in a devastating burst. Then they would use their momentum to climb immediately back up to safety. The Japanese pilots were completely unprepared for this aggressive style. They were used to long, looping duels of maneuverability. They quickly realized these new pilots were playing a different, deadly game. The shark teeth were not a joke. The results were swift and dramatic. In their initial battles, the Flying Tigers achieved astounding success. They protected the vital Burma Road supply line. They destroyed hundreds of Japanese aircraft. The combat ratio reached a remarkable 10-to-1 advantage. The laughter in the Japanese cockpits stopped entirely. The sight of the shark teeth descending from the sun became a true terror. The P-40 Warhawk was instantly transformed from a second-rate plane into a legend. The Flying Tigers proved that smart strategy beats raw technological superiority. The shark teeth planes became an immortal symbol of Allied defiance.